Start streaming.
All right, we are on.
Yeah, this one's has been a bit rushed, hasn't it?
No, not that rushed. Can you turn
Yes, I shall.
the brightness up? This is going to be fun. That's definitely a good idea.
Let me just go
Can
to
you
Discord.
turn the brightness up more? Can you turn the brightness up all the way? Is that a possibility? All right, that's good.
All right. So I'm just gonna click the link from here, and it should come up here. Yes, and now we switch it to live chat.
Okay.
And right about there should be good, unless it
right.
obscures the screen for you too much.
No, the microphone obscures the screen more.
Okay. Well, if you're fine just living with that, then we don't.
I don't need to see the screen. If I just do if an enemy just kills me, it was in my blind spot. If I ever get hurt, it's because it was in my blind spot.
Alright.
If I ever fall off a cliff, the cliff was in my blind spot, so, like, not my fault.
I'm gonna go over here until the stream starts.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit go live on here, and then I'm gonna...
I just need a vamp until... Can I enter the game?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I believe it starts...
And can you put... I'd like to have some audio from the bottom.
Oh, right, yeah. That's gonna be...
7 minutes. Okay.
Oh, so the audio will only start coming out of the thing when I switch it to input 2.
Okay.
So we'll test that out after... We'll have to test that out after we go live.
Okay, it's... Yeah.
Sorry, no, it's not the greatest setup, but we just about finagled something that'll work.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I have played some of this game. Actually, I could show off through the continue function what I've gotten through.
Alright, sure.
But not right now.
Alright,
because it's 2 minutes to go.
Well, if you're going to be starting a new game, then if you save over that, then it's gone, so...
Oh, really?
You have one save slot and 5 autosaves.
This is where I was, at 10 over.
Okay.
That's what I got. How far is that in?
Pretty early.
Oh, good to know. Well, early, as some would...
As some would say.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe we could fix the microphone later and stuff. I don't want to mess with it now. We could move it over.
Right.
That's right. I could just move it over here and then move.
Yeah. I'm looking at the clock. I'm gonna...
Like, yeah, my voice, you know, even my own voice. Yeah, okay, I just moved it over there.
Yeah.
The clock's faster than mine.
Well, on my phone, it just hit 6:59. We have a minute, and that's what I'm going off of.
Your monitor's fast. Yeah.
Anything else to say within the next 35 seconds?
No, I'm very interested in how this goes. Because I don't know how I will play. It's been a long time.
You know what? I think I should just start it now.
Alright, go.
And now we'll wait here until it's you're live and it pops up on there. Then I'll switch our input and work on the audio.
Okay.
But we are live.
Well, that's good. I like... It would be bad if we weren't, you know. I mean, as I always say, and by that I mean I always, every time we do this say, it's good to be alive rather than dead. That worked just as much as it usually does, which is none.
I messed up. Give me a second.
Okay, so...
It's just gone back to HD.
I'm pretty sure black screen is not my favorite. It's going on in the on the live stream.
Yeah.
No one will ever know.
It's just the monitor that's...
Oh, that's what it looks like.
Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Just
It's Ace-er. That's even more ace than usual.
Alright. Yeah. So if I do this properly this time...
Will I be able to hear again?
You should.
In the rivers gently flowing. Is the Illinois State song copyrighted?
Yeah. Probably.
Is it?
So let's just...
Is this a public song for the enjoyment of the people? Is that a thing that can exist?
Okay, do you hear that?
No.
Alright,
Is there any music going on now?
No.
I can't hear anything.
Well,
Tell us at home what you hear. Like, as in, like, is the audio balancing okay? Because, like, we need to know that. What are you guys hearing? I'm not hearing anything. I hear my controller clicking. Do you hear something?
Well, I did.
Huh. Maybe I need better ears. A little more? Like up to like 40. Okay, I can hear that now.
Alright.
But how about you at home? Can you hear that?
Alright, I'm back to my normal mic spot, so I'm at...
Everything's back to normal. How are you all doing here? Are you guys breathing?
I certainly hope you are.
Well, no one's saying anything, which is exactly what they would say if they weren't breathing, so it is concerning. Well, we're going to be playing a new game of Breath of the Wild. I have played this before. I got up to this place, wherever that is, but I got stuck and then stopped. I know you all think I'm an idiot now, but we're going to see if I can be less of an idiot with my friend here. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hello. I don't even know what I should call myself. I have like 3 different names for different groups.
I'll call her Schmebla. That'll work. Improvise name. I'll just use whatever comes to mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, are you guys ready? Galactic Cooper is breathing. That's good. We're overwriting the previous save data. Hello, Yuri Lily. Welcome to this. It's time to breathe. For realism, I'm going to be doing that the entire game. Breath of the Wild. Oh, that's the game we're playing. Alright, so we have... I have seen this before, but I don't... Am I supposed to be quiet during the cutscenes? Is this a cutscene?
Yeah, this is a cutscene.
There is voice acting, I forgot. I can't hear the voice acting.
Well, it's supposed to be quiet from here.
Fair enough. They're whispering. Now it's white. Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
Oh, I can hear it now.
Wake up, Link.
Me in my natural habitat. Half naked. Do we get to play the entire game like this?
If you so choose.
Alright, I can't remember if like wearing things is a thing in this game.
Yeah,
Or do
clothing.
you get different clothes?
Clothing and armor and stuff will increase your defense.
Take it.
Okay.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
So if I just don't wear clothes, I'll die.
Yes.
Unlike if I wear clothes, in which I'll die.
True.
I don't feel like there's much hope. Oh, I recognize that sound. The Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've seen this device before, and yet there's something... Oh, you've never seen this device before. This is a preview of things to come. And yet, there's something familiar about it. We've got a mini-map now.
Although it's not very map-like. There's not exactly a map on it.
Yes, but it tells me where things in. I also have temperature settings and noise settings. I didn't notice that earlier.
Yeah, that would tell you how hot or cold it is. Sometimes heat or cold, excessive heat or cold can damage you.
Can I throw these things or just drop them?
Yeah. The barrels you can. You got pants.
Pants. Fine. I want to do well. I'll get pants.
And you can press R to throw that.
Ah. Why does it prompt me with the drop button and not the throw button? Obviously I want to throw things. I'm me.
And a shirt.
I have to wear a shirt too? This is distressing.
And those boxes are too heavy for you to pick up.
But I can push them. Is there a jump button?
X.
I can jump. Because in a lot of games have the auto jump thing. Is there anything up here?
Not really.
Okay, I'm just wasting time, like usual.
You can also run with B.
Oh,
That depletes your stamina.
I see. And I don't have a lot of stamina.
No, you do not.
Not yet.
You also have only 3 hearts.
Is there a maximum amount of stamina I can get? Can I spend every Korok seed on stamina?
Okay, the Korok seeds are inventory, but
Can I spend every shrine on stamina?
you technically, there are a total of 10 stamina upgrades.
So there is a limit, so
There is a
I'll run
limit.
out.
You will run out,
Guess I confirm.
but one thing
You have a
I
phone.
can tell you is you cannot have max health and max stamina at the same time. You have to allocate.
What? No, I want to be the best that ever was.
I would highly recommend allocating for stamina.
Over health?
Yes. I'd actually... We're already
Now go.
a
I'm now
bit further
going.
on, but I'd say start by upgrading health a bunch, then when you feel good with a decent-sized health bar, start upgrading stamina. But that's upgrading. We haven't even
Oh, I forgot
gotten
I can
to...
climb too.
Yes.
But I can't climb everything, right?
You cannot climb everything, particularly if you see these shrine-like black walls. Those are
Unclimbable.
unclimbable.
Also known as boring. Oh no, I dropped my phone. Okay. Okay, my phone. Holy smokes. It's the box art. Is this the box art? I can't remember.
No, it's not.
It's almost the box art.
To this day, I've been trying to discern whether the box art is actually a location from the game. Looking at it again, I don't think it is.
It was an old guy. I remember him. I have to talk to him a bunch and then do things. And also this thing's shining, so it wants me to pick it up.
So
I
that
can
is
have
a weapon.
Alright, now there's mushrooms, so this entire stream is now going to devolve into me collecting things.
I mean, that's part of what Breath of the Wild is, so...
It's not devolving, it's evolving into what it... Okay, so that's the weapon.
So yeah, Y button is your weapon. Now,
This is strike.
that,
Okay.
yeah.
X's jump is weird.
It is. There is. If you go into settings, you can swap the jump and run buttons. If
So-
you want jump to be B and X to be run.
I like Y to be run.
A lot of this game has your. Then what do you put your weapon on? That's the question.
Oh, you're right.
There's just a lot of things in this game, and I feel like you get used to it if you use it a ton.
Should I? Do you think I should just keep it?
Yeah.
It's a baked apple, and I'm pretty... I beg your pardon! I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Ah, but I will. Forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It's a bit strange to see another soul of these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I asked for it, though. I'm just an old fool who has lived here, alone, for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed, young-souled man like you a place like this? Answer a question with a question. That is fair enough, is it? That doesn't actually answer the question. As I cannot imagine, or I guess it kind of answers the question, because it means it tells him that I'm lost. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. Otherwise, I'd just let you be lost. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. They made a lot of video games about it. You might have heard of them. Look, there's a church. That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Oh well. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. That's you, I suppose. Or the other forgotten one. What are you doing? Relaxing by the fireside. Do you have eyes? Although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them way tastier and more delicious. This is a tutorial. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I'm of service. I'm pretty sure... You look like the kind of person who wouldn't know how cooking works. I thought I picked up raw apples.
So if you hold it in your hand, and then just drop it on the fire.
Drop is...
Okay.
What's far?
Oh, that
Oh,
that might be like for...
I'm not gonna, like, burn it eventually? It stopped cooking.
Yeah.
No! How do I put it out? I don't want to burn
press
this...
B.
Okay, I did it.
If you ever ever holding something and want to put it away, that's B. Okay, so you're cooking yourself there.
I can do it. Please just
Alright,
cook
it's
the
cooking.
apple.
It's cooking.
Is that...
There you go.
Alright, so and I can't burn... Can I make a burnt apple?
I don't... Well, I don't...
We'll work with mushrooms.
Yes, it will.
Okay. So now we're gonna enter...
Apples and mushrooms are your general, like, basic healing items in this game.
That work?
You threw it far past him. So, I never really spoke during the intro just because I was all around trying to settle volume and stuff. But hello, everybody.
Head for the point marked on the map near Sheikah's.
No, I'm cooking things.
Alright.
Will I get, like, easier ways to cook things later?
Yes.
So I shouldn't cook everything in my inventory?
Yeah, you don't need to.
I'm very tempted to.
But, hey, everybody.
Oh, it's just like...
Yes, you can call me whatever you... If you know me, you can call me whatever you've called me. I should
Schmebla.
stop being...
Schmebla? I can
Alright.
understand that. It's not my best. Alright, I can get this. Okay, attempts were made.
But, I guess for now, I'm Sammy, and I'm the one who convinced Philip to play this game on stream.
Oh, get out of here. Is there a way to fight hand to hand?
No.
Wait, really? There's like no fists?
Nope.
Like,
You don't
they're
have a
useless.
weapon, you cannot fight.
Oh, come on. A gelatinous substance that comes from a choo-choo. Really? Alright, I can cook things. Do I get something for getting all the recipes?
No.
Oh yeah, eventually I'll get
Well,
like...
recipes, I mean, are not something that... If you know how to cook something, you know how to cook it. It's not like you unlocked this recipe.
Yeah, wait,
So it's going to come from trial and error, and potentially some NPCs giving you hints on what you might...
Right, so do I get a recipe book?
Nope.
So I have to remember.
You
all
have to
the
remember.
recipes. That's hard. I don't get anything for making all the food.
Nope.
There appears to be a lot of tree branches around here, but something tells me... When do I get the bombs? I know I have those exist.
That'll be a bit later.
An enemy is only respawn at like the blood moon, right?
Yes.
Alright, good.
We'll grab his club there.
Okay. Where'd he go?
Okay, if you hold ZL, you can lock
Oh,
on to
that'll do
enemies.
the Z-targeting. ZL targeting, I guess, now. Now there's ZL. Is there a lot to do on the plateau, or should I just try and get out of here as soon as possible? Because I know after this I go off the plateau.
Hmm?
I know after I run around the plateau I go off of it eventually. Because there's a big cliff.
Yeah.
Is it worth exploring around up here while I'm
Yeah.
there?
I mean, you'll be able to come back here at any point.
Oh yeah. I guess I'm going forward this time. I think I feel with the 5-stream limit, I'm feeling like some time pressure.
Yeah.
Is this where I'm going? No, I'm supposed to be going this way, not the temple.
Ideally, we wouldn't have this much of a limitation. I would have wanted a couple more streams, and I would have wanted them to be longer if I had my way. But
We'll have to. I'll think about it.
we're kind of limited by the summer.
Why is it saying switch? What's that?
Okay, see that little D-pad display up there? If you hold right on the D-pad, you can switch between any weapons you have. Currently I have 2 of the same weapon, but...
Yes. But that's what will make it interesting when I try to take on the final boss. So I'm going to try and get as far as possible in this short amount of time. Because I got to stop lollygagging and actually go towards the objective. Yeah, this seems like a good idea. Also, they have food.
Yeah, you could run up and steal their meat.
I can
and
also
then...
steal their lives.
Yeah.
No, alright. Put that away.
Yeah.
Pick that up.
So... Oh yeah, looks like things do... Or now things do expire if you,
Can I get rid of this thing?
Yeah.
The barrel is on fire.
Okay, that don't look very safe.
No, just expires into nothingness. Alright, back onto the objective. I can get it, I can get it! They'll never suspect a thing.
Alright, if you click in the left stick, you can actually crouch. Now the vibration bar on the bottom right is basically yourself.
Alright, I got a bow. I don't
Alright.
have anything to bow.
You do not
with
have
it.
any arrows, but that will be ZR, But that'll be ZR once you,
No. Someone does have arrows. Why can't I just dig up stone? I gotta collect all the stuff. I got arrows.
Alright.
What was it again?
ZR. And you can also pick up some of the arrows that they,
Hello, fool.
Alright, so with arrows, headshots are, double damage.
But not one hit kills.
Right. And then pick up that other bow. And then your bows is, when you're holding a bow, you can use the same trick for weapons that you would with, to switch, weapons. I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, he has a sword.
We pick up that. Pick up his shield. That's ZL, the same thing as the target button. And you might want to heal just...
How do I heal?
Just enter your inventory and go. Plus.
Oh, right, I have all those items.
And now you scroll into food. And you can still eat the raw materials, but the cooked food is on a separate page here.
I now have a real thing. Can I find hearts and grass still?
No.
I can find...
You can find lizards, I guess.
No, wait, I gotta focus.
You're not... Please don't cut every blade of grass. There's nothing in the grass except the occasional.
But there's lizards! We'll try again next time. See how we get. This is where we're supposed to go.
Yeah, try under.
Oh. Oh, right here.
See, I'm here to keep Philip on task. Oh, by the way, there's some chats that I haven't.
Oh, right, chats. How Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite games. Do you have either the DLC packs? No. Loincloth from The Legend of Zelda. Is this your first time playing? No. I'm just bad. It's my first time playing since it first came out. Please watch for falling rocks. And that'll be fine. It was my first time playing since it first came out, and I only got to, like, the village thing. Now I'm going up. That's a squirrel. That's a flying squirrel. Those are mean squirrels. Throw squirrels, really.
I mean, everything's a squirrel when you really think about it. When you think way too hard about it.
When you're... As long as you think about it, everything's a squirrel. I suppose I'm going to be relatively straight-laced this playthrough, because I'm feeling the pressure. This is a Breath of the Wild speedrun. You wouldn't be able to tell, but trust me, it is. The Great Plateau Tower. Now I can fast travel here. Distilling local information. That's not how information looks. You can't.
Well,
Water,
it is now.
Information water. Oh, so this is what'll make my map.
This is the map.
There's
You
no
search
map
out around
instructed.
these towers around the world, they give you map information for their specific region.
I see. Remember.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
That's a long time.
Relatively.
Beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
It's pretty bad. It's a big mouth. I'll be able to kill that thing. I'm pretty sure I'll do it. Right, I can do it now, technically, right?
No, because you have no way off the Great Plateau.
Oh, right. I gotta do
Can't
something.
exactly jump off of that thing.
No, but once I get that, I can just go up and
Technically.
try and kill it.
Can try.
I don't need the Master Sword to kill it.
Nope.
I'll be able to kill it, technically.
You can certainly try.
Is it possible to kill without the Master thingy?
Yes, it is.
Then I can do it. Do I have to climb all the way down?
Yes.
What if I jump down? I think I can survive that. No, it's not.
Be my guest.
I have tried before. I can just fall down these.
Yeah.
It's like a staircase, but bigger. And less safe. See, luckily this game is unfortunately realistic, so I can only fall down this height without getting hurt under solid ground. Alright, thanks, old man. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. The tower, as and others just like it, have erupted across the land one after another. It's also though long-dormant powers awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me cursing, did anything odd occur while we were atop that tower? Yeah. Well now, a voice, you say? Did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I can't say yes. Dang. I think it's Zelda. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of the atrocity shrouding the castle. Well, atrocity, that's a matter of perspective. That is Calamity Ganon. 1 century ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake, including a few guilty people too, but we don't care about them. For 100 years, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. I don't know. Like a magic thing, I suppose? There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. We fear that moment is fast approaching, but also conveniently never approaches until you fight it.
Yep.
I may ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Eventually. I had a feeling you'd say that. Here, in this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs. There's no way down. Should have tried above off. Well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. We put a death barrier around it, you see. So you can't even, glitch down.
Yeah, no.
Of course, if you had a paraglider line, that would be a different story. What's a paraglider?
I can't believe you didn't just tell him to hand it over.
I'm a nice guy. I am a nice guy. More trash happened. Bartok is telling me to buy the DLC before I've started playing.
You don't technically need it. It's very nice to have, but if you...
Isn't the DLC harder stuff?
Yes.
Well, we're not doing the harder stuff until after I've 100%ed Breath of the Wild, obviously. And that's not going to happen in 5 streams. What's in this game are part steel, part styrofoam, so they're going to break on you before you can say PB&J. I can always say PB&J. Really fast. PB&J. Let's see. I think I remember the styrofoam thing from Point Crow or someone. Speedrunners beat Ganon with no clothes and low level. Items. Zelda's not real because British people aren't real. That's true.
Alright.
Featuring... I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know? Why not? Well, now, I'll happily agree to give you my paraglider. For a price? Let's see now. How about I trade you for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Treasure. The isolated plateau. A main quest. Come, let me show you something. Okay? Don't wait, now just follow me. Okay, we have a limit of time.
Following a Pokemon NPC.
Can I attack him? Easy there. Okay. We only have 5 streams before Ganon... Didn't you say the time was past approaching? See that structure there? The one with the shining light? Going at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Yes, I got the idea. It probably has treasure. I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay. But we know it doesn't have treasure, it just has upgrades. So you're saying I should start with health?
Yeah.
Alright.
Upgrade system will be explained later. So, swimming takes stamina.
This is a smart idea of mine.
Now, fortunately, drowning isn't insta-death. It just takes off a couple points of health. This will be death if you...
I'll be fine. Look how much stamina I have, I'll be fine. Probably. How do I get up on this?
Okay, stand still and restore your stamina. There we go.
See, I told you, I'm fine. I never fail.
Okay, you're crouched for some reason. Just clicking the stick. I think it crouched you because you were like under something.
Ah.
Yeah.
The Oman AU shrine. Are you laughing at me? Are you gonna get all the Korok seeds? Please no, because it's like 900 seeds. Only half of them are needed. Oh, I only need half. I need half the Korok.
You do not.
Travel Gate registered map.
You technically do not need any.
Oh yeah, see, we're getting none of the cards. Look, we're just doing as much as we can. Like, we have 4 streams to do stuff, and then stream 5 is just going to be attempting Hyro's Castle. That's the structure of this.
Mm-hmm.
And then and then next summer, like, we'll do something similar, and like we'll like slowly get through the game that way, because it's a nice ending thing. Wow. Those who suffer in the sign, I am a man. Are you? In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial.
Oh man, aw.
Oh. Is that how it's pronounced?
No, it's just a joke a friend of mine made.
Because the only thing I have yet to do is get all Korok seeds. I have done all shrines, all my interested side quests, also the shrine quest, but that is implied when I said I did the shrines. I've done none of those things. Give me a thing.
Alright, get ready for more data liquidation. For more liquid assets.
Liquid assets. More like liquid, no. Sets.
Philip.
I'm hungry.
Just freaking ate.
I'm hungry. Just not.
Magnesis.
Oh yeah, I want the bomb.
Soon, Philip, soon.
I'm
You'll be
like-
able to blow stuff up soon.
I'm being petulant.
So, if you tapping R is your runes, and you,
Yeah.
on your same plus D-pad display, you can change runes that way.
Oh, that's how that works.
Um,
Cancel.
yeah. So anything that's made of metal, you can pick up and swing around.
Just go anywhere? No, it's just...
So yeah, so in shrines, generally you cannot climb walls in shrines. There are 120 of these shrines. They're like little mini dungeons dotted around the world. Now, Shrines will have particularly, like, graded surfaces if you can climb them. If it looks like you can climb something, you can probably climb it here, but, like, you can't just walk up those walls.
Oh my god. That kills you?
First death, the block fell on your head.
That kills you?
Physics.
Completed all the DLC and I've beaten Ganon like 10 times.
Alright, well, don't spoil him on anything.
Upgraded and gotten all Sheikah runes, including the Master Cycle. What's the Master Cycle?
Don't spoil him on anything! It's part of the DLC, so you do not need to care.
Oh, I don't have to. I do. Get out of here. So physics can kill. So, like, if I drop this on me, it will kill me?
Yeah.
Wait.
Give it a shot.
No, it doesn't. It just takes a lot of my health.
Yeah.
Good to know. So if I had not done this, I could have run straight through the blocks. Oh, hi.
Alright.
Oh, no.
Guardian Scout. They shoot you.
Not what I was hoping for. I want to switch weapons. Out of my bow.
Just press ZR at any point. You can bring it
Oh,
out.
so those are different.
Yeah. And headshot on the Guardian Scouts is their little eye. Like blue glowy eye.
Got him. Do the bows have durability?
Yes. Pretty much everything. Bows, shields, and swords all have durability.
Are shrines the only places I can get these screws?
Not exactly.
Can I kill them? Like, I can kill guardians for them? Is that where they...
Technically.
Alright, let's kill some guardians. This is a good idea. Ooh, and we get to break it. Wow. There's an echo in the audio. You can tell me your Switch friend code. How do I do echo?
The echo is probably the game audio from the...
Well, that's bad. You can turn down. Can you turn down the volume?
Yeah.
Why does no one mention the echo in the audio when I say we're doing a volume test? Why would bestow this gift upon thee? 120. Go down to 19, so it's like an annoying number. Wow. When does it break the thing and it like goes, pshoo, all the little thing pieces go. Spirit orb. Oh, I need like 3 of these.
You need 4.
I need 4?
Yes.
They gotta smile upon you, and also you'll have to do a lot of things. Why? Was it more beneficial to just grind out shrines, or should I go on the main quest?
Well, you'll find shrines naturally around the world when exploring.
It doesn't kill you and make you stronger. I don't think that's how that works. I know Breath of the Wild heads DLC. How you do? How'd you know that was an accident? I meant to look at the options. Or perhaps just something similar. Do you want to do the voice? I'm getting tired of it.
I don't really either.
It could become more difficult to see what is right for one's own eyes. That which was once hidden from you can often be crystal clear. That's not true for everyone. Some people are idiots, like me. The appearance of this tower is, and the awakening of this shrine. It's all connected to that Sheikah side on your hip there. I'm asking for a letter. I've yet to finish seeking. I was just asking. You paused for a long time. I had enough time to look. How many minutes try to notice the Sheikah inhabited these lands? The great power of their wisdom. And also super cool, like, tech things. But it disappeared long ago. Can't believe it survived. They're tucked away around the place. On this plateau alone, I believe there are 3 or 3 more, bringing the treasures from each of those lands. That wasn't the deal. Oh, I suppose I changed my mind. Hey, I don't think fondly of deal breakers. Without feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding finds. This is not part of the trade. Got it. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke the shrine you came from, and the tower. Yeah, I see them. Shrine get? If you have enough stamina, a shield and a bow. I can equip through some floors. If I had to get all Corxes in my current save to save my family, I wouldn't even try. Pray I don't alter it any further.
I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further.
See, I like people who, like, cleverly screw you over with the terms of the deal. That's just cheating if you change the deal.
So yeah, minus is your map, and you can fast travel from
I
there.
have the adventure log.
So L and R scroll through tabs on both your Sheikah slate and your menu.
These are my ruins. These are my things. What are these? Recipes?
No.
So it's good to be up here.
Yeah, so...
And thus Link died. And a very close copy of him will be put in. Here we are as Link's clone.
That is technically how IRL teleportation
You can use
would
any
work.
amiibo to get food. That's cheating. How do you get up here? If you don't mind my secrets. Like, there's no option where I'm just like, okay, like I can't not care about this. I have to either be mean or like passive. So you could use this as a vantage point to search for shine. I got it.
So yeah, clicking in the right stick is your scope.
How do I zoom?
You don't. It's very zoomed in. Yeah, and then...
Can it not be? Where is the rest of the shines? Or do I need to go over this way?
So, if you notice on the map, you are viewing off the plateau. I would suggest looking a little bit... let me find them. You should be able to see all 3 of them from the tower. And don't just walk off accidentally.
Can I do that?
Yes, you
Where?
very much can.
I don't see them. I'm having a troubling time.
Well...
How high up are they? There's one.
Alright, so I should mark it there.
There's 2. Oh, there's a tower over that way. Do I want to get there?
If you pin it, you can see where on the map in general it's located way off the Great Plateau, so you can't go there yet. I'd recommend looking a bit to your left.
Oh, I
Just
wonder where
want
it
to
is.
speed up this process.
Okay, I see that.
That one's easily the closest one.
Alright, let's go.
That would be your green pin map.
No, I got him all. It was put in effort. I did put in effort. Besides, this is a tutorial. Oh, is there a day-night cycle?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because there's the blood moon. Forgot about
At
that.
night, skeletons pop up out of the ground and are generally very annoying.
The boon. The blood moon. Does time pass in shrines?
I believe so.
So I can duck out. Okay. Are there any time-sensitive quests that I could potentially... Can I fail quests?
Not really. I don't think so.
Good.
So yeah, your red, blue, and green pins, I think, are the ones that you...
They're the real ones.
If you wanted to, you could delete the pin on the tower, but you could also keep it there and...
Am I going to be able to get to it anytime soon?
Not anytime soon.
Why? Is there a reason I can't get it right after I get off the Great Plateau?
Well, a lot of the towers are in somewhat difficult locations.
Is it possible, or do I need a
Possible.
update? I'll get rid of it. How do I...
Minus,
right.
and then you can use the right stick to zoom in and out.
Get over.
Yeah, like that one is high up in the mountains, and you might not have enough stamina to reach it.
I always wish I had more stamina. Link went through spaghettification. That's not how spaghettification works, I'm pretty sure. Right? Spaghettification is what happens when you go through a black hole.
Yeah.
Not teleportation. Why auto jump off ledges, or do I...
No, you will not. I learned that.
Alright, come on. Yeah, I did it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I did it. I did it. I did it. Hooray.
Okay, please stop spoiling late game stuff, Smart Turkey. And
Oh, stuff
also,
happening.
we are not doing the DLC.
What?
We're not doing DLC or Amiibo.
Okay. I can't look at the chat. It's hard not to. Can I read the chat, please?
You can, it's just... He's
Okay.
then listed out basically every enemy name, including some...
Well, you can get rid of things if you don't want them on the chat.
I don't know, I'd just like for us to...
I know what most of those enemies are. I didn't know about the Majora's Mask.
It's basically cheating.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not something I'm gonna have to worry about. I do know what Lionels are. I don't know what a yoga is. Maybe it won't hit me if I keep running. That didn't work.
So, that's a Guardian.
I've fought Guardians before. I just kind of thought
Yeah.
I could take it. I thought that maybe if I kept running, it wouldn't hit me. It did.
Yeah.
It did hit me.
Its range is pretty good. Generally, that is the strategy, is keep moving and sidestepping around it. Moving perpendicular to its pointer.
But I was too close to
Yeah,
it.
I think you were too
I
close.
think I was running more away. This isn't a mobile one.
You can also hide behind stuff.
Okay.
So,
How much else does this thing have?
a lot.
How
You just got
much?
2 headshots on it, and,
Bow's damaged. Fine.
it's alright, Smart
We're
Turkey. I didn't mean
leaving.
to come off super aggressive. It's just, Philip's hardly played this game, and I want him to come in as blind as he possibly can.
I've seen some stuff around, but like very little, because I'm not that interested in Zelda usually.
Yeah, so...
So it actually hasn't been on my... Oh, it keeps track of where I've died. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Said get out of here. Go. Key sideball. A Kai ball. I don't want to break all my weapons on the Guardian.
Yeah, it would not be a smart move.
I will say that probably forces me not to, like... Where is the shrine? Is it... Oh no. Get out, get out, get out.
I got grazed by the laser.
No, 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 don't do that. Come on.
If it helps, there are 3 guardians within this kind of area. This ruins area
I
around the shrine.
guess. We're gonna spend all... What time is... Oh, 7:50.
Yeah.
Can I tell them about the Iwata Easter egg?
Sure, yeah.
Put over 1,000 hours into Zelda. Couldn't be me. I've tried to play several Zelda games, and like I've gotten kind of like some ways in, but like I don't know. Yes. Okay. Good for you. Come on. I don't think I'd die this much. This isn't going well.
Well, you can go try to find the edge of the plateau and try to sneak in from behind.
No, that's boring.
So if you
Different
see where your
approach.
green pin is, you could
I
also
just
climb
need
on
to
the
get-
walls.
I just need to get a good sightline of the shrine. That's where it is.
Yeah.
Yep, let's get this guy.
Oh, it's just
So we can't hit this?
that he can. You just
After what?
he was grazing the side of one of those other pillars, so
I get over here. Come on. Are you kidding me?
run. Huh. I feel like you should be able to hit this thing. You can also just climb over the wall if you don't feel
Yeah,
like.
this isn't working. Something like that. Sirwar died before Breath of the Wild came out. They put a character in that looks a lot like him. They also named a mountain after him. Yes. Oh, hey, it's saved here.
Oh, nice.
So after messing around with Guardians for a few hours, making zero progress.
I think you're gonna like this shrine.
Or not. I have played this shrine. So,
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you know what's coming up. It's the bombs.
yes. I mean, I didn't know if it was this shrine. But there was a bombable thing outside of it, so
Yeah.
I had a guess. I was pretty sure there would be bombs involved. My favorite thing. Half of this playthrough is going to be me killing myself with bombs. Heads up for anyone. Do I get both the bombs?
Yes.
I am Jabai. So are these? So all the shrines dedicated to like minor deities, or
Yeah.
sages, or whatever.
Yeah.
They all have
They're
names.
the monks.
Monks.
And now I believe every single shrine
Let's
is
get this.
a like rearrangement of the letters of one of the developers' names.
Every shrine.
So Oman Ao is a rearrangement of Ao Numa, the
Oh.
lead producer. I'm pretty sure every single shrine is. Anagram, that's what it's called.
Yes. Bomb time! What? Is there any way to skip cutscenes? Because, like...
Some cutscenes.
Okay. But not these cutscenes
Yeah,
where like,
no.
they show the exact same thing every time.
So you can detonate it with L. And yeah, you have a little bit of a cooldown on them.
But that's only if I... Like, I can...
Yeah, you can evade the cooldown by switching to the other bomb. And the cooldowns, even though they don't show... even though they don't show, they still go down when you're not on the, thing. So round bombs and,
Oh, so I have to be on the roof.
yeah.
Is there other ways to explode the bombs?
What?
Do the bombs explode on their own ever?
No. You
They
have to
can't-
manually detonate them.
Ah,
Oh, a
Claymore.
Traveler's Claymore. This would be a two-handed weapon. So you're using your normal sword.
I
If
like
you
that.
switch to the Claymore, that will do a bunch... That does, like, double the damage of your current sword, but it's slower and it's too big for you to hold a shield while you use it.
So there's downsides.
Yeah. Do you think Paper Mario can talk? Well, I'm not entirely sure if regular Mario can... Well, yeah, he said a lot of things, but...
I'll give you helpful top spoilers and half-truths that will result in pain.
Oh, I
what-
like that. Smart
That's what-
Turkey, I
that's what
like
Galaxy
that.
Wolf is for.
That's what live chat is for. Being just... Kind of what I'm here for as well, being just
Yeah.
helpful enough, but also leaving a lot to the imagination. We're on the same wavelength here, it seems.
You have to know I am a clever folk. They always called me Clever McGee in the old, yeah.
Well, I've known you since first grade, and I don't think I've ever heard anybody call you that, so...
That's because... Don't ruin this for me. Don't ruin my one dream to be called Clever McGee. Okay, so, like, I can just get to the thing. What's these for? Is that
There are
just decoration?
chests and stuff.
Oh, can I go
You
back
also
in
did...
shrines?
Yes, you can. You did miss a chest in the first shrine. I believe there'll be a little icon on... Like, if you hover over the shrine name on the map, it'll show you a little chest icon next to it if you... I think if you still have a chest left to get. It's either that
I
or if
see.
you have... Alright, so that orb I don't necessarily think goes anywhere, but there's a chest over there.
So I'll be able to see. So do I get something for getting all the chests?
No. It's just you get what's in the chests. Which can be helpful or just depending on what they put in there.
Helpful or bad? How do I know if
Yeah,
I've gotten all the chests?
You don't.
Wow.
There's generally one in each shrine, but sometimes
There was
there's
2
more.
in this one.
Yeah.
How did I miss a chest? I can't believe this. Yeah, I have to go back.
No, you can. It should be
Go.
pretty easy to spot if you just look around.
I just gotta try to get in here and not break anything. Oh no. That's
Well,
not
I was
good.
saying you missed a shrine in the first one, the Magnesis level.
I know.
Yeah.
I was saying I try not to break things right before I broke everything with
Oh.
really fancy breaking animation. Like the Rona Catcha shine. Yes, can I skip this cutscene?
X.
Oh, good. I can't see that because of the iPad.
Oh, sorry.
Joe, can you bring me my water on my thing?
Oh, yeah.
May the goddess smile upon me.
And I'm gonna toss a coaster onto that. Pick it up.
Though are dirty nuts.
I don't think I want you eating nuts and handling my controller, to be honest.
Oh, man. Can't believe this.
Sorry about that, just...
I can blow it up now.
Yes, you can. But it's also night, and skeletons are appearing everywhere. Which is...
I sleep until day.
If you find any of those campfires, you can sleep.
Skeletons are easy. Get out of here.
So the skeletons will reanimate if you don't kill their heads.
I did kill the head.
There were 2 of them. And they're kind of operating groups. So...
Do I have to kill all the heads?
Yes. In order to get them to...
We're using a lot of these.
So whenever I've been playing, I haven't found bombs to be particularly useful for combat, unless you're just trying to scatter enemies from afar, rather than actually...
So they're not actually very good.
They're not huge on damage.
They're
you might need a couple bombs to kill one of those bokoblins. Those red ones.
Bombs good at damage. Is it just these bombs? Do the exploding barrels do a lot of damage?
The explosive barrels do.
It's just that these are weak bombs, or wombs as we call them. Also wombs. Because, it's a spelling thing.
Well, you could try it. I never really gravitated towards them, but maybe it's more... Maybe they're better than I ever realized. So...
I don't think that's likely, though. Well, I don't have a lot of bows.
No. The one thing that's handy is you have unlimited bombs.
Yes. I can always fight with a bomb. Even after all. Alright, come on. Guess we're using the claymore now.
Now, one advantage to the claymore is it knocks away enemy shields.
That is good. Could have needed one of those.
And then if you want to at the campfire, you can just sit. It'll give you a prompt to sit down.
Oh, but I can also... Whoops.
So yeah, there's a charge attack for every weapon type. For the sword, it's your classic Zelda spin attack.
No! The bees!
Oh, they lost interest. I think you're in the clear.
I did
You
it.
can grab the honey from that they dropped.
I am a master. So, honey meal, you generally add stamina recovery to meals.
Yeah, you can add effects and like status effects to, or like extra stuff to cooking.
I mean,
We'll get into cooking when we get like further, but there's a lot of additional effects you can add to cooking.
Mushroom.
For example, that will give you a higher movement speed for a bit.
We found a cooking thing. It's not letting me cook at it though.
Yeah, you need to physically grab your ingredients out of the inventory and then drop them in the pot.
Why is it saying I can't carry any more melee weapons?
Because your inventory is completely full. I dropped the Bokoblin arm because they have about 2 hits of durability on them.
Could use the Bokoblin. It's good to have a torch.
Now, torches are great because fire doesn't do a whole lot to their durability. Most wooden weapons will burn very quickly if you set them on fire. Ooh,
Oh,
it's
let's
the
read
old
this guy's
guy.
diary. Desolate Plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. They outdid myself. Truly created this perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. It restores health. It also keeps me warm. Good to know. With that itchy warm doublet.
Doublet.
Is that an item I can get?
Yes.
Raw meat and spicy pepper. For someone who did find someone who knew that Mr. Good, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. So I need to figure out what the other thing in the recipe is.
Yes. So the name of the dish is the spicy meat and seafood fry.
Yes.
Oh, he's
Yeah, he's right there, I know.
I guess he just doesn't care about you reading his thing.
Woodcutter's axe. Can I tell him what it is, or is it not gonna...
You have to give it to him. You have to give him the finished dish. Is the you give him the finished dish is the requirements for this. Is this your weapons? Woodcutter's axe is another two-handed one like the claymore.
As I can't use a shield.
Right.
So I can make a meal.
So if you hold just alright. So you can cook up to 5 things together at a time.
Simmered fruit.
So that's a full heart recovery rather than the 3/4 that...
Is it any better than a... Alright, so it is better than a bad
Alright,
apple.
so I'd take a couple of those apples and then maybe try to throw the honey into it.
Can I add a mushroom?
Yeah, that shouldn't hurt. The honey or one of the mushrooms. Either
Can I
or.
add amber?
No.
Honey, I'd rather have honey.
Alright. 8 heart recovery, and it'll recover a bit of your stamina wheel.
Okay, since I don't have any...
Might want to hold on to that
I
one.
should have just not made that one.
Oh, if you have something in your inventory, you can check its recipe of what it was made of.
But only if I have.
Only if you have it in your inventory at the moment. There's no, recipe, storage anywhere. And you can experiment with cooking, just don't...
Don't add choo-choos to it?
Yeah, probably don't. Pitchfork.
Oh my
That
gosh, I'm
would
running
be
out
a
of melee
spear.
weapons so easily.
So yeah, we haven't encountered this yet, but this is what the Korok seeds are for, is you can give them to a guy and he will upgrade your inventory.
Okay.
So they're not technically necessary, but they're really handy to have. Because, again, inventory space. I mean, people call durability, the biggest problem in this game. I think inventory space just is annoying.
It is annoying. I get why they do durability,
Yeah.
because because it makes you have to problem solve, and it means I have to not fight the Guardians all stream.
Yeah. You could cut down the tree with the axe. Or you could do that.
Can I burn the tree?
I believe so.
I think I'm supposed to use the axe here. It's hard to reach the D-pad. No. It's hard to reach the D-pad on this.
If you don't like that D-pad, then you also...
No, wait, what?
You gotta cut it down in the direction. You can also just keep cutting in order to get rid of the,
Oh, I can't even get this leaf. I'm gonna want that leaf. I know it. Come on.
I'd hit that chopped down one a couple more times, because like the one that is just laying down over that. Because wood is good to have as well, because it will let you light campfires. There are places
Oh, no, I didn't mean to go that way.
Well, it looks like you're going to have to find another way around.
God, not in the game. Okay. Hi guys. Hope you don't mind just running in here.
Okay, it's the purple glowing eyes. It's a locked chest. You need to kill all the enemies in the encampment in order to open it. Nice.
I did it. That inventory space is really annoying. I can't believe it ran out this quickly. I guess I could also, like, eat something.
Yeah. Just not the eyeball. You can also sort your inventory with Y at
I'll
any
eat
time.
my severed fruit.
And one more thing, if you feel like being a bit more liberal with your weapons, is if you use the R button, you can throw stuff. Any weapon you're holding, you can chuck it at enemies long distance.
Ooh, that's a good idea. But like, oh my goodness, this is it. So how do I...
You hold R.
Let me see. Now I need to get up. I'm gonna have to go around.
Oh, when you hit that the call when Tom commented, "Meet the sniper."
Yes.
If
If I play this, I would go insane.
You want me to give you a temperature?
Huh.
Smart Turkey says wants me to give him a Zelda game, and he wants to guess based on my clues. Well, how about I am error?
Well, if this is a dangerous proposition, we're going this way. Oh no. Come on, I just want to, like...
That's where you were before.
But I need to get into, like, a temperature range that I can actually survive. Come on.
Zelda 2, good. Guess that one wasn't really that hard. I'm not very good at coming up with clues, so... Sorry about that.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. Come on, we just gotta get around. Oh wait, there's fire over here.
If you stand right next to the fire...
Luckily, I've got a good idea. No,
Yeah.
okay. This was a bad idea. Nope, I died. Okay.
It's gonna plot badly, I guess.
Come on. Okay, we gotta do this. I am determined not to find a better way. Because, like, how else do I get here without the trees? It's impossible. I'm probably not, but, like...
Well, it has filled your health, so...
I did it.
That's one way to do it.
Well, this... Yeah, this will keep me warm.
Yeah.
So I want my torch, probably.
Yeah.
There's a chest here.
Yeah.
It will take a long time for the torch to run out.
Yeah.
Right then.
This game's all about problem solving.
Can I take this? Nope, can't do. But I can't run. Or
No, you
else.
cannot. Yeah, I'm really bad at trying to think of clues. Sorry, Smart Turkey. Alright, you're gonna need to scale down.
Got it.
There we go.
Perfect. No problems at all. Perfect run.
Alright, how about
Death
this?
is a social construct.
How about this, Turkey? Link wakes up expecting to deliver a package. By the end of the day, he isn't even human.
See, that feels too obvious. I don't know what you're talking about because I don't play Zelda games, but that feels too specific.
Yeah. I really just want
Very quick stuff from Coma
one.
and bets his life savings away on gambling in a small town instead of saving Zelda. Could it be? I mean, that only...
Could also be Link to the Past. Although Link doesn't wake up from a coma. Link to the Past.
Yeah, also I would say, if you say wakes up from a coma, everyone's going to know it's Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Are there any others where he wakes up from a coma? No. I'm saying no, even though I don't actually know. Wait, there's bottomless pits.
The bottomless pits are like drowning. They will take, I think, 1 heart off of that, so...
If I have enough stamina, I'll be able to swim through the air. Oh, X. No, why can't I press X through this?
Play games with Philip. So,
Is this why? Why do you play games? This is the time travel one, probably.
Trying to think of an actual...
See, you gotta try and make it it's gotta be cryptic but accurate. So you can't just say any of the obvious stuff like, you know, coma.
I was mentioning Twilight Princess, because that's one where he turns into a wolf. But I guess it could also be Link Between Worlds, because he can blend into a wall and turn into a painting in that one.
As far as Turkey is pointing out that they actually don't know very many Zeldas,
Well,
which
how
I would
about
say,
this?
why would you do this, John?
Let me just think of a way to phrase this, but I think I might actually have gotten one. Link travels the world with the ghost of Princess Zelda. How about that?
Oh, wait, I know this one. That wasn't the button I meant to press. I died. I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is.
Don't spoil it, fella.
But I know what it... I've never played it, actually. Because everything that people played around my generation, I didn't for some reason.
Link is a furry. Yes.
But in which game was he a furry?
Twilight Princess, as he was,
So I press the A button to start it? Why did that not work?
You have, you know... Oh, no. Spirit Tracks, yeah, that's what it was.
No, not my stick.
Yeah, I give up. I'm no good at creating hints and stuff like that.
I did it. No. That's how it works. Oh, I got a better shield.
Smart Turkey, I hope you're not insinuating anything bad about furries.
I feel like all the iterations of Link are furries. He just feels like one. Link. That's what they say. Can I do anything with these? No, is that just decoration?
Yeah.
I never noticed that there's like lights on them. I did it. I'm the best. Dangerous to approach enemies head on when you're low on health.
It says that every time you die. Mostly, every time you die to an enemy or combat-related thing, but also when you jump off a cliff for some reason.
I'll just start over now. Took so long to get through the dungeon. Oh, come on.
Yeah, you have a pretty long cooldown after you use stasis.
What a fun mechanic. Oh, I'm supposed to use this, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm allowed to have, like, nothing in my inventory. I want a wooden weapon, because, like, I like doing fire things with them. I don't want to wear out my torch. Wait, this is... That chest looks open.
Yeah, you already got that one.
Less cooldown if I... This is a bad video game. Who likes this video game? Likes peace out and someone does the Among Us move of being an imposter link. I am doing the poor... Link pieces out and someone does the Among Us move of being an imposter link. Is that one? Is she talking about like 4 swords?
Give me a sec. I think that might be, hold on. Well, here's the thing. I think that might be Wind Waker. Because a lot of the story of that one is that the hero of time was gone and to Legends. So the link in Wind Waker is entirely unrelated to the hero from Ocarina
Of course,
of Time.
classic
just
Link. Clink!
Takes up the mantle.
That's not really imposter. Okay, so a small phone, I hit it once, doesn't go anywhere. But when I hit it in time travel, I can build up hits on it to go somewhere. Like here, where I hit it exactly once, and it goes somewhere.
Yeah, that's kind of how stasis works.
Science!
Just makes it super susceptible to... correct, Wind Waker. Yeah, I'm good at things.
Wow. I have an orb. Well, I can skip this cutscene. That's okay, I don't need to look at it. Man, by the end of this stream, we might actually get done with the first thing.
How about this? Link saves the world from terrible fashion.
Oh, I know that one.
Possibly one of my favorites.
You're making these too easy.
See, I said I was bad at this!
Okay, fine, but... So... No, I can't do this because I don't know much about Zelda. Back in the form zone. Where am I going? This way. We're just gonna have to go fast.
Triforce Heroes is what the game you're looking for.
Does he not know?
Yeah, I said it's one of the... He knows what it was, but he doesn't remember the name. He can picture it.
I did it!
It's quick draw.
No! Zelda Go bosses and saves Link. Is that like Zelda Wand of Gamelon?
That's what I was thinking as well.
Okay, I need to drop like one of these. I don't want to drop any of these weapons, but like, I would need these, right?
Technically. At some point. I wouldn't carry a leaf around with me.
Oh, so I can just
You
drop
can
this?
generally get them anywhere there are trees.
Okay. Plan B. I got that guy. It's time to fight with an air warmer. That's bad.
Yeah, Wand of Gamelon is the... We got it.
I can't carry any more shields. Is the potwood useful for other things?
Not really. All four of the things that you have, I think, are wooden shields. Just
Well, like
durability.
I can't put it on a pot.
No, you can't.
I hate the inventory already. I guess I'll drop this because I have stronger versions.
So I'd chill by the fire and figure out where you're going.
That's easy. That way. Can I fight with the torch?
Technically, but the torch hardly does any damage. You can obviously light things on fire, and that can cause some damage, but like you were doing with the bats.
Right.
The timeline gets messed up yet again, all of them.
Are you saying the Zelda timeline isn't consistent? That's blasphemy. Good idea. Oh.
Freezing water is generally not a good idea.
Why is it so cold up here? Does Philip complains
Non-canon
that,
game, well...
That's all.
Well, non-canon is only Breath of the Wild and Hyrule Warriors and
Of
Age of
course.
Calamity. So it could be any one of those three.
It's Zelda Monopoly.
I'm gonna go get myself a
The
drink.
game that fixes the time break. Yes. Burn. 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 Oh, yeah. See, I knew that would work. How about this? How about this? The end is only just the beginning. I died. What's Age of Calamity? Oh yeah, I guess that is time stuff. Spanish Good Turkey. How about this? Zelda game. The end isn't the end. So yeah, figure that one out. We'll see how you do later. I'm busy dying again.
Oh, nice.
How do I light fires?
Well, okay.
If I don't have fire.
Well, if you have a piece of flint and a metal weapon, you can kindle a flame.
Do we have flint?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. We're just gonna keep going. Okay, I'm drowning myself. Hopefully it's in autosave.
I'm looking through like a response since one was just the Stanley Parable.
No.
That's a fun Zelda game.
I asked him to figure out which one would be the end isn't the end.
Mm.
Do you know which one? Or am I wrong? Okay, so I'm back here, so we're just gonna have to run through the... This is a bad solution. I should have stayed up there or something. There's gotta be somewhere with warmth. Why'd I do this?
Watch out for the icy choo-choos, they explode.
I like exposure, that means. Oh, my apples are gone too.
Oh, that's... You can technically nom on the spicy peppers, but you can also use those for cooking. Save those for cooking.
Hey, how long do they last?
Hmm?
How long do they last? Not long, okay.
Well, it's just a healing item. Just a half a heart healing item if it's raw. You have to cook it with something in order to...
Give me heat resistance?
Yeah. They give you a cold resist.
Why is this no fires? I like how it's telling... I like how it makes sure that I know that in Zelda, they use Fahrenheit. Alright, there's fire.
Alright, you're out of the cold.
Oh, that's good.
Your temperature meter on the bottom right, if that's in the blue zone, then it means it's
I didn't
cold.
figure that out. Can I just...
What you could do is toss a... I'd say... No, those big tree encampments, you can't chop those down. But what you could potentially do is cook one of the spicy peppers, and it'll...
So I can cook them and those will become fire resistant?
Yeah. But you need to cook it in like a pot and not just like on an open flame.
Peppers roasting on an open fire. I want the big stick. I died. This is going to be happening a lot. Am I going to be dying a lot in this game? I can see why you say I need health upgrades. Is there an easy mode? What was the game? Skyward Sword. What was the game? Do you know what the game is? The end is at the end? You are the Zelda expert. I might be just wrong.
I don't frickin' know. It's too cryptic. I don't like... I'm tired. My brain does not have enough energy for this.
The Oracle and the Oracle games.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of it. Die. Get fired. What did you just do? They're all dead. Where's the other one?
It's on the ground. It's climbing back up the ladder, I think.
Are spears, are spears...
Spears are long range and can be swung quickly.
But they're still two-handed
Yes.
weapons, so I can't shoot with them?
Right.
That was probably a bad idea. I just got rid of the plants. Oh, I can't make more. Fairies?
Those are fireflies.
Fire fairies? Wait, are there any more?
No. I don't think so.
Sure, I'll retract this.
Almost got that one. Okay, you need... Is the pot lit?
Yes.
No, don't cook them all at once.
Oh, why
That'll
not?
cook them all into one super restorative dish. Actually, you know, if you cook them... Actually, that might not be a terrible idea, considering that will up the timing.
Yes.
That they'll... Oh yeah, 12 minutes and 30 seconds.
But I can just do, say, wait, one of them. So I could do like 2 of those?
Yeah.
That'll give me less time, but... Alright. And I'll do another 2.
Ooh.
What?
Sometimes you'll just get a random bonus effect, and I think that one made it...
We have 5 minutes.
No, that one made the bonus... The bonus effect there was double cold resistance. that doesn't matter right now because you haven't found... There's nowhere on the Great Plateau that's, like, freezing cold.
Yeah, but it's also... No, it's the same one. So, okay,
So there are places that are colder.
So you think I can make it up there in, like, 5 minutes?
Well, if you can figure out how to get to the other side of that, river, then, yeah, probably. I guess just make a save now. Make sure you... Or make sure you're,
So I need to get to the other side of the river.
Yeah. And swimming is not an option. If you ever need to think, you have this safe area over here. That you can retreat to if you're taking too much temperature damage.
Oh, to cook my meat.
Yeah, that would... Good idea.
Also cook.
You could grab, like... You could grab a meat and then toss, like, one of those mushrooms in it to get a meat skewer that would also up your speed for a bit.
Sure.
So, but keep in mind, if you're getting, like, extra effects from cooking, you can only get one at a time, so you can't go for that cold resist and the speed at the same time. The second one you eat will cancel the other out.
Luckily, I have a plan. Alright, see, I have the speed up. Ooh, so I have to get across here. That, oh, come on. Nope, wrong thing. Run away. Run away fastly. First off, I'd like this to be magnet. Okay, I'm getting tired of you. Get out of here. Take the arrow though. The ingredients. Oh, that did not work very well for me. I'll wait this burnt up. How do I rotate it?
You unfortunately don't. You have to just... Okay, that should work. Just get the cold resist on.
Which one?
The 5.
Oh, 5 minutes, not 5 hearts. Let's go. Well, I could swim with the cold resistance.
I don't think that ice cold water is affected by that. I think it would freeze them.
I need to get up.
Yeah.
That's why it's good to have cold resistance. After this, I can teleport back. And stamina is such a good system.
Past Zelda games, you didn't have a run button.
Ah.
I personally think having a run button at the expense of not being able to use it indefinitely is better than just having to walk.
But doesn't that mean that the run button, that walking will probably be slower? To incentivize people to use the run button?
You run about this fast in Ocarina of Time.
Oh.
About the walk speed in Breath of the Wild.
Oh, these guys. Oh look, I can just make him panting forever. No, I don't have any wooden things. I'm not good with stealth. Now, the top of this shrine. Examine. Sorry I'm not chatting that much. Brain isn't working so well. It's good to have fun, though. Well, of course, it's totally not Hyrule. Trust me, it's not Hyrule, even though it looks just like Hyrule. I thought that was... That's Link Between Worlds, right?
Yeah.
But this cutscene is so important, we can't have a skip button. Even though all the other cutscenes have them. The information, we're really proud of this information drop. Oh, right, the ice filler. Wait, that's a puzzle solved?
You're gonna kill yourself with the dog.
No. I'm still alive. No, I'm just having what some people refer to as fun. Oops. I died. But not from the door. Stop clapping. Clapping is illegal, as they say in Brooklyn. That's, you know, that's how they know. just get the feeling that you're not impressed by me, and that makes me sad. And I don't know why you wouldn't be impressed with my actions. Them being that of a genius, after all. Ah, fool.
Now, ice block pillars you make with Cryonis can be climbed on, so keep that in mind.
I see. Oh, what is it trying to give me that I might actually want, but it won't let me have?
Traveler's Spear, 3 damage metal.
Do I actually even want this? I already have the throwing spear.
Yeah, and the throwing spear does double that.
And
so.
the pitchfork, which is more than that, too.
Yeah. So it's
The
probably
garbage.
not worth it.
But if I don't get the chest, will it not tell me that I have all the chests?
Pretty sure. But that'll mean that this is always here in case you...
I'll just drop it. I want it to appear this.
Don't drop it. You can chuck it with R. That's... I never really use the drop weapon button. I just throw weapons away physically.
Oh, right. It does sound like it would be easier. Yes, I get it. This is a puzzle. I did it. Oh, I can freeze a bomb barrel. Pretty a charge for what? Cutting the grass, I should do that. Oh, hi. You have now acquired all of the sheer doors from the shrines on the plateau. Oh ho! Extraordinary! This means it is finally time. Look, it is finally time for me to tell you everything, but first... Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines at those endpoints. Find the spot where those interact. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Wow. Oh, maps there. Shrine 1, Shrine 2, Shrine 3, Shrine 4. Oh, it's the Temple of Time.
Yeah.
It's easier if I just travel here.
Alright.
And I'll be less cold. I'm gonna die again. This isn't your first time playing Breath of the Wild. No, I am an expert at breathing. As they say in Brooklyn, earlier to bed, earlier to catch the worm. Or was it the bait one? No, I think it's a worm. People should watch this stream if they're fans of Zelda or me saying, oh, I died. Because those things happen a lot here. There it is. The Temple of Time. What was the food that he wanted me to make for him?
Spicy meat and seafood fry.
So I have meat. I have a spicy thing. Do I have meat?
I think you have meat.
Oh. So I need meat and I need some kind of fish.
Yeah.
Is there a fishing rod in this game?
Nope. You jump in the water and you catch it with your bare hands.
Oh, can I do that on the Great Plateau?
Yeah, there should be a lake right by the,
How can I get meat?
by hunting animals in the forest. There'll be wild boars.
But I can't do that yet.
Well, if you run across any, you can...
I haven't seen any wild boars.
There's a forest that they'd like to appear in.
Is it on the plateau?
Yes.
Well, let's do this side quest now anyway.
Oh boy.
Forest...
I don't think you can do it anymore because the old man has disappeared off the face of the earth onto
Okay, but I'd really like that thing.
into the place where...
But he'll be there. I'm gonna make the dish anyway. Feels like you don't approve my... Like, I swear, this is on... I swear it'll pay off. Because, like, I'm gonna want that thing, right?
There are many ways to obtain the warm doublet.
Oh.
I think once he's gone, you can just find it in a chest in his house.
That's easier than making the...
There is... I don't think you can fulfill... I don't think you can give him the,
That's a quest I never completed.
Technically never popped up as a side quest, so...
It just feels disappointing. Oh. Do you know how disappointed I am?
There's also a shop in one of the earlier towns that sells...
I could have avoided
doublets.
all of these issues if I had just made the dish. I feel like a fool.
The game is designed so that you will get it in some way or another. Now, you chose to use cold resistance meals to get through or stumbling blindly to get through the cold area instead of cooking the dish to get the warm doublet. It's a jacket that will grant you one layer of cold protection. So that's how I got up to that area, is I did the quest, and I did the thing. I gave him the spicy meat and seafood fry.
I feel so sad. Listen to me being sad. I'm gonna complain about this the entire Let's Play. How could this happen? I'll get a prey. You don't need to cook it, there's a chart session. No, not Link to the Past, Link to the Link Between Worlds, whatever. It fears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. Okay, fine, we'll get a heart container. I shall grant you your power. How many hearts is a good amount of hearts?
Well...
When do I stop prioritizing hearts?
I don't really know. That's up to you, based on how much damage you've been taking, what kind of defensive gear you have.
Right. Oh my god. Get up here quickly.
Majora's Mask? I will contest that, because Termina is very distinct, I think, from Hyrule.
Yeah, been contested. Meanwhile, Link Between Worlds, you go to like...
Literally called Low Rule.
Yeah, and... Do you go to Hyrule eventually?
You go between.
Yeah, so like, you know.
It's called Link Between Worlds, for gosh darn sake.
Look, you gotta be patient with me. So you've been outvoted. There's 2 of us, and I, in my infinite Zelda knowledge, said you're wrong. And also,
Oh, by the way,
sorry,
Smart Turkey,
yes.
I have been playing through Majora's Mask on my Twitch channel, and I very much probably will keep going. Will keep doing that.
Don't worry, I missed. Missed again. Hello, I'm a ghost. You can tell by all the fire I have around me.
The time has come to show you who I truly am.
It's me, the King of Hyrule.
I was King of Rome, Ospharamus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule.
I've gotten him to change his mind. King Rome. Oh, you did bad at your job.
It was merciless. It devastated everything in its path.
Sounds like a loser's attitude.
It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form.
The old man.
Forgive me. I think
Never.
you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
I mean, I think presumably Ganon took over, right?
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past.
Luckily, someone was
The demon
taking
king was born into this kingdom,
a picture of
but
an
his
old king.
transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also
A prophecy.
the signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
Well, that's good.
These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land.
Alright.
We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess sent to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts.
We're going to obscure them so you don't know who they are.
With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning. He responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
You may have outsmarted me, but I have smarted your outsmarting.
No, he made them evil.
We appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle. seize control of the guardians of the divine beasts, turn them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight bravely collapsed while defending the princess.
Wow, that didn't that one badly.
The kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link.
Wow.
You
I should
fought
never would have
valiantly
guessed.
when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However,
Please, gamble.
my daughter's power will soon be exhausted.
Oh yes, the greatest champion, Birdly.
Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter.
Oh, and also all those other people, I guess.
Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
That's what they all say.
I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko.
Suggests, does not demand.
There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path.
What do you suggest?
Consult the
I
map on your
went
ship's
through
link
forward
for
with
precise
the
location
with
of
the
Kakariko village.
kind of the stuff
Make
that
your
they
way
have.
past the twin summits of the Dueling Peaks. From there,
For you.
follow the road as it proceeds north.
Do we
There's a
have
bit-
time?
It is 9:13. You have 50 minutes.
But then I won't be able to eat my extra bird. What bird? No, but like, I meant like in the long run.
It shouldn't be an issue.
You think we can... I was saying...
There are many shrines along the way, and it'll get you some good items and knowledge of how you can better prepare yourself for the fight ahead.
told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Guess he's gone now. New objective. Kill that Ganon guy. Oh, bloody inventory. Oh my gosh. Alright.
You can't exactly throw bows.
This is a disappointment. What's the point if I can't throw with the bow?
Boomerang.
How do I do the person?
It is X, the jump button. If you press X in midair,
Then this is where I need to go.
yeah, the yellow dot's been placed on where he told you to
Do you
go.
think it would be advantageous to go that way?
I think so.
Then we will go, and I will try not to get distracted.
This game's all about getting distracted, Philip. I don't think you need to worry too much.
But, like, if I get distracted, then we won't be able to beat Ganon.
That is fair.
What was I?
Might have been like a dragonfly or something that flew away.
Could have actually gotten it.
So there is a road through those kind of ruined area, and that'll take you in the direction you need to go. But it's also... the roads are just a suggestion. It's a fox, though. Why would you kill a fox?
I want to. I need the food. I got him.
I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, but I have raw meat.
On many levels.
Yeah, okay, but raw meat. Is there anything I get for going on top of these things?
There might be a chest up there.
Oh, now we have to go up it. Anyway, we don't need the roads. We're going the straight route. As in, as the bird flies.
As the birdly flies.
No, okay. I'm cooking to the fox for this. I'm bad at killing foxes. I don't have a lot of arrows. I should probably stop. Why did it take so long to climb things?
You gotta get it into your mind that this is a bit more of a slow-paced game.
The stream time limit stresses me out. I gotta, like, just not care about it.
You really should. I think we should make it so that while Stream 5 will be our first attempt...
Yes, I know.
Then you gotta get in your mind...
I got it!
Nice. You gotta get in your mind
I get to
that
kick
that's
it.
not the end.
I got a valuable rock.
Nice. Any of those gemstone type things can be sold for good. Can be sold at shops for good money.
That's good. I'd hate for it to be, like, bad money.
I can assure you the money is 100% good.
It's true, because money is always good. Can I use the bow and as I paranoid?
Well, you can try it. That was the wrong button. If you use the bow in midair, time will slow, okay, for a short time, but it will drain your stamina very quickly.
Got more meat. I need a new sword.
So yeah, if you jump off the cliff and then go into your bow, if you time it right, you can get like a slow-mo aiming.
This was a smart idea, wasn't it? I have the high ground.
Well, he's blocking you.
Well, are you matched for metal? There's no
Let's
metal.
test his metal, huh?
No, whoops, I forgot I throw with R. Oh. Can I I still burn this?
Yeah. It's got bones on it, but it's still made of wood. There's a box over there.
I see. I need health. I'll have one of these. So, like, these... An opal. Wow. That's better than my current stuff. Nope. No. Well, that's way better. Let's cook something.
Alright. Oh, here's a tip. Those monster parts, you can either sell them or they can be used to make potions. And
Oh, so I can't...
monster parts and potions, those will go with those, like, small insect or lizard type things. So if you have that lizard, you threw a couple bokoblin horns or guts into that, that'll make a speed potion.
Lizard.
And those tend to last a lot longer. Either last longer, or they tend to be more potent, I think, than regular cooking, heart-restoring cooking.
Oh. So what was it?
So take the lizard, and then any monster parts, the bokoblin stuff,
It doesn't matter which one?
Yeah, higher ranked monster parts will do better.
Which ones are higher ranked?
The guts.
I'll just use the lower ones.
Alright. Alright, that'll be speed up for 5 minutes.
Alright.
40 seconds. So yeah, it's all those like fireflies and bugs and stuff you've been so far failing to catch. That's elixir ingredients.
Do I get a bucket net?
What?
Do I get a net?
Nope. You catch them with your bare hands.
I don't have bare hands, only human hands. She left. I need more arrows, though. Maybe I can discreetly take one of these guys out. Come on. Oh, shit, money. did it. Fire turkey's leaving. Wow, can't believe this. Being left to my own devices, I see.
Okay, that clutch with dropping the box on that guy, that impressed me. I'm back.
A roasted bass. I kind of wanted, like, Boko Bat. What's the Boko Bat worth?
Well, it is a very basic weapon like the Boko Club, but it's basically the two-handed version of that.
I don't think I need it. Alright, I got another arrow. I'm really running low on the arrows, though.
Yeah. Ooh, there's some glowing snails over on the river's edge.
There's some arrows.
Yeah, more fireflies. Anything else?
There's a lizard.
Ooh. Is that a... Oh, it's a beetle. Ooh. Bladed rhino beetle. That could be made for... That could be used to make attack potions. And I think since the beetles are hard to catch, they're pretty good for that kind of thing.
Oh, I did it first try.
I congratulate you. Alright, so the snails, I think, are seafood, so they are food, not elixir ingredients.
I see.
And then that, like, the frogs are elixir stuff. I'm pretty sure. It should say, it does say on their descriptions. But,
There's a skeleton. Oh, good signs. Dueling Peaks. Oh, I can get horse.
yeah.
But I am supposed to go through Dueling Peaks,
Yeah.
right? It's gotta be sneaky.
And I believe the fireflies can get you stealth potions.
I see. Yes, it does.
Good.
Seem pretty easy to harvest. Hmm.
The bomb barrel sustains enough damage, then...
I don't
Hit
think
once.
it's not doing it.
Yeah. I guess an arrow's just not enough of an impact to set it
Yeah.
off.
I know what I have to do. Light the bow on fire.
If you found a flame, you actually could light your arrow tip on fire and then at it from a safe distance. But you'd need to keep holding... You'd have to draw your bow and walk around while doing that.
I'm
Oh, hey, the
Xenoblade-
Xenoblade 2 tie-in. That's just a side quest to get some extra gear based on Rex, the main character's his outfit from Xenoblade 2. It's just a tie-in. Like, this is where all of the DLC quests would just pop onto your screen at once. So, yeah.
I don't want this one. I'll have reverse.
By the way, Xenoblade 2 was a great game. I would highly recommend
Who's doing that? Oh, it's an oxygen. Oh, fine.
Throwing spear.
Can I light throwing spears on fire?
I think its tip is made of metal, so I don't think so, unfortunately. If you grabbed that, like, Boko spear, anything wooden... Just missed? Yeah.
Yes! Beautiful.
Valid strategy. This game is all about problem solving and finding interesting solutions to things.
I got him. Stuff over here. Torso with the campfire. I don't think there's any other useful things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Let's get up here. Soldier's shield. Oh, come on. I keep forgetting to use the shields.
Yeah, they're...
It's just so easy to kill people. I got it.
Alright, speed potion. Alright, well, we are approaching the Dueling Peaks Tower. The problem is it's on the other side of the river.
I can get there. Right. Do I have any uncooked meat that I did have an uncooked meat? Whoops. Get my arrow back. Not one of them back. Bass.
Alright.
Saying cooking. Did it?
So yeah, the bass is another type of meat that can be a base for cooking. So yeah, you're also fighting the current here.
I'm concerned about this. Come on. The tension is here.
Okay, pause the game. Or no, mind. Do you have any cooked food that restores stamina? It would...
But there's 8
Consider
hearts.
it a bit of a waste, but that will up your stamina just a bit more, and you probably will make it.
I died.
Alternatively, you do have a skill that creates pillars on top of water.
I'm an idiot. So I'll have to find a way around. Gosh dang it. The snow never bothered me anyway.
Yeah, at that distance you could probably make it.
But I can also... Oh, I can't use it while I'm in the water.
No, you cannot.
What time is it?
9:36. Do you want to wrap up the stream after we get the map data?
Yeah, that makes
Alright.
sense.
Sounds good to me.
I can get my food. I think it's very important to me.
So, yeah, I just want to say thanks everyone who came. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. And thank you for agreeing with this. I've been very entertained so far.
I see. What if... I'm glad that my failure is entertaining to you.
You went about some things in very different ways than I did. Like with particularly the cold area.
Yeah, I thought that that was like a quest that I was gonna want to come back to later. So I didn't do it then. And then I immediately tried to do the quest as well, as soon as it was no longer relevant.
Well, yeah, again, I believe that the warm double is now just in a chest in the old man's house, if you want to get it. If
Well,
you still
it's
want to get
too
it.
late now.
I mean, you can just teleport to the shrine that's right next to it.
Oh yeah, I guess I did.
Just glide
Oh, I
down
can
to the
teleport
house.
to individual shrines?
Yes. Any shrine that you've activated, any shrine or tower
Well,
that
I
you've
have to.
activated,
I have to activate every shrine I see then. So
they operate as fast travel points.
I did it. Now it's gonna give me the map. Ow. And shrines aren't on the map data?
Yeah, no, they're not. It'll just give you the lay of the land. You need to find the shrines yourself.
I see.
But even if you don't finish the shrine, as long as you've pressed the button on the front and activated it, it can be a fast travel point.
That's where I need to go.
And now you can kind of see the route of the road that leads there as well. Or you
So-
could just kind of try to climb the mountain. Climb over the mountain.
Well, that was-
which sounds more like something you do, but
Yeah.
you will. But if you follow the road, you'll.
I have a sensor.
Yes, that will beep if you are walking, if you're near and walking in the direction of a shrine.
Alright, so next
The
time...
Dueling Peak stable is right about there.
Okay, well, the horses have stopped me from trying to climb through the mountain.
Okay.
I want a horse.
Horses are good.
Alright, that's everything.
Alright. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Yeah.
And let me just go through the process of, no, not that. Turning this off.
Thanks for coming.
Not those flavors. Alright. Thanks.
Go to my Twitter. And also my... Trust me, you're doing better than I ever could do. You gotta stop saying that, because I don't believe it. Where was I? Oh, yes. Thanks for watching. Watch other videos on the Flightship. Go to the archive. Go to Twitter. Thanks for flying with the Flightship.
See ya, everybody.